All right, what is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? And I hope everybody's doing well. We just started getting our first freeze today here at the house. I live in Kansas City, Missouri. It's cold. But hey, I'm going to fill you guys in on something that I got going on and just let you guys see, and hopefully this will help some of you guys if you guys can use any of this information. So I ended up picking up another kayak from a guy here locally. I bought I don't know what year it is, 2017 or so, Wilderness Systems Radar 13.5. This is it right here. And anyway, I got this 13.5 Wilderness System from a guy here locally. And cool kayak. It's going to be my backup, my river kayak. It is a pedal drive. It does have all that stuff, but I'll be taking the pedal drive out when I hit the rivers. But it is my backup kayak. I got a good deal on it. And anyway, I don't like this yellow. I really don't. I don't like yellow. I don't like yellow. And it was green up front. So yellow, like gray, black to green on the front, which was really, really weird to me. And yeah, so I decided to do some research. Here you go. I decided to do some research on painting a kayak. And I know, before you guys all comment, it's not going to stick. I know it's not going to stick. But hey, I'm going to give it a whirl because it is a backup kayak, and so be it. So anyways, I know with modern technologies of paint and paint materials and paint everything, that things are pretty cool. So found, hey, dupa color, trim, and bumper paint right here. It flexes. It's meant to go on plastic. It's meant to hold. It has a little bit of a texture to it, but not like an undercoating. And it doesn't spray out like crazy big patterns. It actually spots a little bit, which makes it pretty cool. So I started playing around with a couple things, trying to do some colors and patterns and camouflaging. So I went out to my backyard and I picked up a tree limb, as you see here. And luckily I got a thorn tree in the backyard too, and I picked up some thorns. So I started going to town, and hopefully you guys can see this pattern in the front. I started kind of working on it a little bit. You can see a little bit of the patterns of the leaves, patterns of the thorns, all that stuff. There is still a little bit of green showing through, but I wanted to have a little bit show through. So that way, as it does wear, as it does scratch, I know that green's going to pop through. So if you have a little bit of green incorporated in it, cool. So be it. So what I've been doing is take some Scotch-Brite and scuffing up the kayak in all the spots, taking off everything. As you can see, I've taken pretty much everything off the front, all the rails. I've taken the front hatch off, taken the front handle off, taken off most everything I can because I don't have to worry about masking. But then scuff it up really good, and then I have been taking some alcohol wipes. Oh, here they are. I got some alcohol wipes in a bag, going through and wiping everything down really, really good to prep for paint. And then I've been doing a base coat, and then going through with a little bit of gray, and then covering up with the black. So I'm going to keep that process going. So I'm going to let you guys know how it's going from here on. So first thing I'm going to do right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff off, get it out of my way. And take this track off, and I'm going to get a heater gun out and take off the Shack Attack sticker. And yeah, kind of go from there. So, you know, I might try to leave that Yak Attack sticker on and paint over it and then pull it off after paint to see how that looks. I don't know. I really got no pattern, no plan. So we're just going to go for it. So anyways, cool. Yep, there it is. That's what's happening. So stay with me, and I'll walk you guys through this process. All right, guys, update real quick. So went through with, decided I was gonna keep the yellow because I brought my daughter out and said, hey, what do you think of this? And so anyways, what I did was I just took the thorns that I had and just laid it over the top of the yellow, obviously, and just lightly sprayed and dusted all the way around it, and just kind of broke that yellow up. And actually, I kind of like it now. Surprise! I actually like the yellow now. It's kind of a darker kayak, obviously. It's got some black. It's got some darkness to it, but yeah, that's what it is. So big difference from bright yellow to black and yellow. So we'll see. I'm gonna throw some stickers on it, throw some stuff to give it some color, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, part 2 of the build. I got half the kayaks done now, and it turned out really, really good. So taking off the stuff on the other side, all the stickers, all the goodness, you know, kind of mask some stuff off, and getting ready to hit this other side real fast. And I did decide to go ahead and do a clear coat. I got some Krylon non-yellowing automotive clear coat, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this thing anyways with the clear coat and see how it holds up. It doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up. It's a kayak, you know. It's not a race car or a show car. But anyways, we'll kind of see how it goes. But as you guys can see, I've even done, you know, the inside of that compared to what it used to look like there, and what it looks like now. There, you know, what it looks like now versus what it looks like now, basically. And then what it looks like now. I think it's turned out pretty good. We're getting her done. Stay with me, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. Let's grab our tools, and we're gonna go to town. Okay, everybody, finished product. There it is. Got it all back together. Let's say, turned out pretty well. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully it helps you guys a lot, man. Hey, don't forget that like button, hit that notification bell, as well as subscribe to this channel. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks a lot.